Let's hope that the third Assassin's Creed is better than the first two, because those first two I did not really particularly f with. Who's that guy? That's right, it's Mario, because last time you saw him he goes, "It's a me!"
Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Why are they all so horny? Everyone in these games are so horny constantly.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband.
I got that impression, don't worry about that.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
See, people say that, and then they just have sex, you know? And it's like, what are you realistically doing that is so much better than every other time that you've had sex? What kind of little trick are you pulling out? Because if you're doing a trick on it, if you're bouncing on that shit with no hands, that's different. But realistically, most of the time, you're just sucking and fucking. There's nothing extra being done here. Don't play this game and, oh, well, this time it'll be so much more worth it than last time. Why? Give me one valid reason why, and then I'll believe you.
There. A moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. It told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
It's so weird, like, because in this time period, you probably would just hear someone say that. You'd be like, yeah, that sounds right. I mean, I don't fucking know. I've never seen anything like this before. The idea of a CIA cover-up is such a obscure thought to people living in these times. So they're just like, yeah, sure. I mean, that's what you say happened. That's what happened. Are we doing some fucking, or am I just having a little lie down? Yeah! Just, Aww! They cut it off right before the good part! Oh, never mind. Alright, hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, he just like me for real. Look at me exploring. I'm exploring every inch of you. I want to know your body like the back of my hand. Okay. That's kind of sick. That kind of gets me more hyped than anything has in the last, like, 2 games. That one movement with that shot, that looks mad.
Remember for whom we assassins fight.
Who do the assassins fight for? Surely. It's Italian. Surely Christ, right?
Ezio gets a bath with Caterina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet.
Does he just watch them have sex during those moments? Is it like he's having sex? Because he feels everything, right? And if that's so, if him and Lucy become a thing like they're very much like trying to get to, right? Is that cheating? It has to be some form of cheating, right? Dude. What if we just pissed in that? How long do you think Ezio would need to piss for to fill that up? Okay, actually, here's the real question. Here's the Mr. Beast question. How many people do you need to all piss once at the same time in that pool to fill it up? Who knows? 100? 300? 1,000 people pissing? Yeah, I just realized that there's a fetish for that. I don't know. No, I don't. There's no. I want to watch it for science. I want to watch it to learn. I don't want or crave or. There's nothing about this that is sexualized in my mind. I am just a man that has some questions. And is that so wrong? Golden boy. That's me as fuck, actually, when you think about it. Stay gold, pony boy. That's me. Stay pony, golden boy. I really tried for something. I tried for literally anything else, and it didn't help. I'm really sorry. Dude, he looks fucked up. He looks so leathery. I want to be dead before I look that leathery. I don't want to look like that. I want to look old. Don't get me wrong. I want to get a couple wrinkles, because if my family's anything to go off, we age pretty well. At least, like, the guys age pretty well. Saying that, like, with the clarity just makes it sound like I'm like, you know, we get a couple of old hags, but, like, the guys look good. You know, we've got cars where if you drive around, let's say, like, an Audi or something like that, if you're, like, 18 and you're pulling up somewhere in an Audi, girls are gonna love you, right? But then you pull up in, like, a Toyota Camry. Do you think that back in these times, there were, like, specific horses that it was like, if you got this horse, you were the sickest? 30 each, 50 for both. That seems reasonable, right? That is also on Gumtree, though, so you're probably gonna have to talk to the guy, which I think, like, look, you know what? I changed my mind. I would pay, like, $70 instead of the 30 so that I don't have to talk to that guy from Gumtree for like the 5 or 10 minutes that you're getting stuck with him for. There's nothing I hate more than forced conversation with some guy that you just like, you don't know or care about at all. Like, you know that thing of like, I don't know, like even in like primary school or whatever, and you'd go shopping with your parents, usually your mum. You're gonna only get a few things. You were promised that it would be a 10-minute shop, but it's not. It's an hour. It's easily an hour, and it is uncontestably an hour. And you're finally leaving after you've been shopping for hours, and then you run into one of your mum's friends, and she stops, and then your mum stops, and then you just have to sit there while these two talk about nothing, and then also you. And I have to be like, yeah, school's good, I guess. The only thing I like at the moment is Bakugan and Pokemon, and you don't give a shit. You don't care about either of those things, so what's the point of this conversation? You start walking away, and you're just out of earshot of your mum's friend, and she goes, "You were so rude just then." And it's like, what do you mean? And she's like, "Stacy was asking you questions, and you need to have a think about the way that you talk to people." And then that's where it ends, and it's like, well, I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. It's my father, not my mother. Oh, yeah, but dads don't give you the shit like that. You go to a Bunnings with your dad. Dad knows exactly what aisle the thing he's looking for is in, and if he doesn't, you might spend 5 minutes searching in Bunnings. You might spend 5 minutes searching with your dad. But like after that, he goes, "Nah, stuff this. I'm gonna go find someone. I don't know where it is." And then when you're leaving that, then you might run into somebody. But even then, you're not forced to really speak. And if you are, it's very surface level. Dad's friend will ask you about Ozkick, and that's it. They'll go, "Oh, you played Ozkick?" And it's like, "Nah, I don't really do that anymore. I just watch it on TV." And then your dad and him have a conversation for about 5 minutes, if that, and then it's done. Realistically, that's a 2-minute interaction. Your mum and your mum's friend, that's easily 10 minutes. And you're just standing there for that. You and your dad's friend, it's like, go get us a couple of snags while you're there. Or you've already got your budding snag and you're eating it while they have the conversation. So you don't give a fuck because you're happy as shit. I'm running this game on a Series X. So like, a lot of the... Hi. Can I help you? It's really interesting that the stuff in like the ancient times, from like the past life where you play as Ezio is the most boring thing about this game series. I find this Desmond stuff and this modern day stuff a lot more interesting. Okay. I think that's why it's more interesting, because there's actually things happening instead of Ezio. There's this guy that's going around killing everybody. And then Ezio goes, "I'll make sure to take care of it." And then it's that for like 6 hours, and then you get Desmond in the game. That is basically Assassin's Creed summed up, or at least these Ezio games summed up. Jesus Christ. Imagine being down there. Where's Gang? Where's Gang and them? Oh, Gang and them's there. They're not even watching me go. How could you not be watching me go? If one of my friends was like, "Oh, don't worry, I got this," and just started doing this shit, I would not be able to take my eyes off it. Be like, where the fuck? How did you learn how to do this? This is cool. I don't want to hurt Lucy. I don't want to kill Lucy. Why am I going to kill Lucy? I don't want to press a single button. Oh yeah, never mind. I changed my mind. Of course they fucking ended there. Of course they ended there. Of course when the game gets interesting and good, that's where they end it. I don't understand why they decided to focus so much on Ezio. That is so much more interesting than anything that happened in Italy. I don't understand. I get that it's a thing of like, oh, you know, next time, next game, there's gonna be some good shit going on. And it's like, yeah, but like, the good shit is gonna come for 20 minutes at the end. It just annoys me that like, because the rest of the game was fine, right? Like all the Italy stuff and everything like that was all fine. I feel like there is so much story that you can tell with Desmond. This one's Desmond, this one's Italy. Which one? Desmond, yes, good boy, you picked the good one. You like a good story, you like a good engaging story instead of just repetitive gameplay. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, you should subscribe. You can also watch me over on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitch. You can join my Discord. There you'll get updates on whenever I post a video. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.